Hey guys, I'm over here at Conanicut Battery Park. This is in Jamestown, Rhode Island. This area has been a part of Native American history since the 1400s, but in 1776 they used it as a battery in case the British were to invade the coast from this angle. We're going to go see the old gun sites and we're going to go hike these trails, so come and join me. So the trails are a bit shorter here. It's not really like a big long hike, but the cool thing is we'll see a bit of Narragansett Bay at the end, and we're also going to go see where the old guns were for the battery. So this was a Revolutionary War site. Pretty interesting how Rhode Island has the history over here, because we're one of the original 13 colonies. They did use this area to defend themselves against the British. So this main trail is really Florida-like. It's nice and green, and we're finally getting a little bit of sun poking through the clouds. It's been a cloudy day over here in Rhode Island. You can see there's not just this trail, but there's a few offshoots. So we'll try to take some of those maybe on the way back. But let's do this initial main loop first, because this is where you're going to see the historic guns, or the sites where they used to be at least. Yeah, so this is the area right here, it looks like, where they would defend Rhode Island against the British. You can see how they have these dugouts, like these trenches. And I'm walking through this long grass that probably has ticks. That's alright. So there's a giant boulder path over there. I definitely want to check that out, but let's see. Wow, are these graves? The Mario Renzi family. There must be a family grave here. Yep, American flag, hell yeah. And what does this say? This was the site of the initial fort itself. Grounds cleared and tablet placed. This tablet was placed here in 1931. Take a look at these. So, yeah, these were the trenches that they dug. Ah, jeez, I just got hit by some prickly bushes. These were the trenches that they dug. So, yeah, I guess imagine the British would come invading the US, and they would have to go through all these mounds, and then meanwhile there were soldiers on this side that were ready to shoot with their muskets. I don't know if there was ever actually a war that was fought here. I think that they just used the area to defend. But there's Narragansett Bay right there. Beautiful. Let's go see what was down that giant boulder path. I definitely know there's more to see. Alright, so the sign says giant boulder path. Let's see how giant the boulder is. Whoa. Crow just flew by. Look at all that brush. That's like something from the jungle. Jeez. Alright, there's the giant boulder. Let's see what they're talking about. It is a giant boulder. And this was a path that led to the giant boulder. Cool. How hard is it to climb on top? Okay, not very hard. And you got a good view of the jungle. That's cool. Look at all that. That really does look like something from like a tropical rainforest, which is crazy. Oh, I could have just climbed up this way. That probably would have been easier. Giant boulder. Oh, look how there's this hole right here. I wonder if those are from the melting glaciers during the Ice Age. Is this the only way to go? Yeah. Whoa! Oh, cool. We got some elevation coming up. There's this tropical looking foliage. Let's see what's up here. Going back here. Let's take a look at this way. Oh, this is cool. So these look like some old bunkers. They have them walled off. I don't know if you could have gotten inside these at some point. Yeah, that's cool. I think that what they would do is they would actually stay crouched under here with the muskets, so if the British would walk by, they would get shot in the legs, possibly. That's pretty cool. Those are some old abandoned ruins. Here's some more. Rhode Island has so many abandoned forts and mill buildings. If you like urban exploration, New England in general actually is great for it. I mean, you can just find stuff like this in the woods. But you know, I can hear the echo. I can't really see in there. I didn't bring the flashlight, but we're not going to get in there anyways. That twisty tree. I don't know what goes down that way. I could stay this way. I'll stay the way that's got the elevation. Oh, I'm glad I did. There's another little bunker thing. Man, this looks like something from like an Aztec ruin. That's so crazy. Wow, this one looks like it goes deep or underneath. I don't know how you would even get inside. Oh, maybe you would used to get inside through the top right there. They have it sealed off. Here's another one. That is crazy. These are just like ancient ruins with the forest growing around it. Yeah, this is definitely some good abandoned exploration. Oh yeah, that one goes deep. So there definitely was an entrance in the top. And you would go down underneath and hide in here. Oh, we got more up there as well. So this particular area is called Prospect Hill. And okay, so this is saying fire control stations. So you know what? It looks like that all of these are actually World War II and not the Revolutionary War. The Revolutionary War site was the trench area that we were out earlier. That was the actual battery. These are World War II, so that makes more sense. Okay, and that's what it used to look like inside. Were these even used to shoot out of? I mean, they might have just been used for surveillance. All right, this is cool. So there's a little gap in the fence. I'll stick the camera in. You can see what it looks like in there. I'm not sure there's anything cool or not. Probably not, but we'll take a look at the footage later. Maybe there was something paranormal that got caught up. We got a nice mint plant right here. Minty. Okay. Look at those roots. So we got another trail down here that we can take. So let's see what's over here. Alright, looks like it's leading back to the parking lot. Like I said, it's just a small little park. Well, we got something over here. Let's check this out. Wow, that tree has definitely been around. What's this? Liberty tree. Oh, wow, okay. April 24th, 76, bicentennial, because of 1776. So yeah, no wonder why they had this all graffitied. It's a beautiful willow tree. Cool. There's definitely a lot of history in this park for sure. But I think all roads are going to lead to the parking lot. Look at that dense jungle right there. Alright guys, well, we're going to head back to the parking lot and we'll finish up the video now. I hope you enjoyed Conanicut Park. That's not Connecticut Park. I'm sure it's a different park that's in Connecticut. This is in Rhode Island. Conanicut Battery Park is the name of it. And yeah, it was cool. A lot of history. We saw the abandoned bunkers and we saw the battery, or the trenches where the Revolutionary War soldiers would protect the US. So hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys by the ocean sometime soon.